Hello, my Libra friends. Guiding Halo here. Hope everything's going well. Let's see what's coming in for you guys and to me. Let's see what's coming in for you guys and to me. What's happening for my Libra friends and to me? We have the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. There's time for pause here. A reason for it, even. Your energy's all over the place, scattered out the wazoo. My cards just flew everywhere. There could be a contract or a situation coming in, communication with somebody that you care about, or communication about your finances and how you're going to progress forward. Perhaps that is the communication with someone you care about, something or someone. Trust your intuition. I saw the Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor on the bottom. Something about a celebration. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. Archangel Haniel. Coming to give you a little bit of a reason for pause. Piscean energy. Feeling defensive. Standing up for what you've created. You cannot take this away from me. The Divine's saying, take a break a minute before you continue with this energy. Some of you might find that you're developing allergies. You could very well be standing up and defending yourself regarding something that you believe is yours. It's like a commitment or a acclamation for awards, commendation, something that you deserve for your hard work, that's for sure. We'll build a very solid foundation. But the Divine's asking you to have patience here. Again, have double patience, triple patience. You may be looking forward to moving forward ahead with somebody or towards a career option or something. Consider carefully what you want before acting, because what you're going to do is going to have far-reaching effects, is what I hear. Taking the leap of faith, nonetheless. You're off. You're off and you're happening. That's going to happen. So, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action. Unnecessary worry. Something you're worried about. See, there's been something that's causing a crux in your life, a change or a change in trajectory. Something that you've grown, that you've worked hard on. Could be upwards of 7-8 years. You worked very hard on this. Started 12 years ago, but really put in the effort the last 7 years, and I think you've lost because of it. You've won because of it. There's unnecessary worry here, so the Divine is saying, don't freak out. Full moon, eclipse, May 16th is going to be a big deal for you. There's more going on here than meets the eye, and you really need to relax on it. There's going to be some sort of major ending. Could be dealing with a Cancer. I have Cancer energy and Pisces here strongly. A water sign nonetheless. I wonder if you feel like sometimes your airy ideas of being able to move upwards and onwards and quickly and do things as you want to do them is kind of like underwater. It's groggy. It's like you can't move as quickly as you'd like to, even if you wanted to. Going inward, asking the Divine for clarity. You could have cold feet about becoming a wise teacher or a sage, giving sage advice to people, perhaps really trying to see some sort of fulfillment moving forward. Someone could be having some things go on at night that they're really trying to ponder through. Perhaps your dreams are causing you grief, nightmares. I'm hearing it's going to take faith to boldly go where no man has gone before. I'm not sure what that's about. Good news coming in from a younger person or a fire sign, but nonetheless being very creative about how you handle things. new opportunities, new ideas, new creative opportunities. Perhaps you want to communicate to a Virgo. There's Cancer energy seems to be right there, though. Perhaps there's a time and a wait. There's a long-term opportunity coming your way, which is beautiful. You're waiting on something. Maybe you're waiting to see a professional, healthcare professional. This could actually be the therapist, a therapist or somebody who uses their intuition based on what you say to lead you forward. So it very well could be a therapist or even a psychic. But nonetheless, trying to seek out somebody very wise. There could be a temporary pause in action with that as there's some more hurry up and wait energy. That's what I feel you're in right now. We're in your opposite sign. It's like Libra all of a sudden is in winter mode. Grounding the energy is some self-sabotage, getting out while the getting's good. I feel if you reach out at this point in time to try and put something into action, to bring an opportunity about financially or whichever, or to state your case based on something that is going to cause more havoc than you need to. Perhaps you're waiting to hear information or have a decision. There's some sort of mind issue, like a mental something. I don't know. Perhaps someone's waiting to get information from a doctor about their mentality. There is good news coming in about money. It's a new start. Someone communicating a new start or how you can make a living helping others be through what you've been through. And perhaps there's some sort of trauma or something that you've been dealing with and you've come out the other side to a certain extent. And maybe you feel as though you could teach others how to withstand or go through what you've been through and give them some guidance. It's like becoming the wise sage, but not exactly sure how to do that. Using creative ideas helps you get there, but you've got to channel with the divine, with God, the angels, source, in order to find your way. There's the manipulation and the indecision. How do I manipulate my way? See, someone's carrying two forms of indecision. This is what I mean. Someone could be also dealing with multiple personalities. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making your decision. Wait for the advice to come in. Wait for the professional expert to come in, okay? The other side. I am with you, giving you the courage to make changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Perhaps it is being the wise sage. Perhaps you are a channeler. You have information. Perhaps you feel like you're going crazy because you're hearing this information. Perhaps there's a need to decipher between what's actually mental fatigue and what's actually coming to you as a channeler from the other side. And it's not easy. It's not easy to decide that or even define it. But when you start telling people something and it makes sense to them and you're like, wow, it did really? They're like, yeah, it really did. And you're like, okay, that's cool. Brand new opportunity. Awakening to what your soul mission is, a new job. It's something that could take you for the long haul. This is beautiful. New passionate beginning. Divine saying to wait on it, though. Understand it's a new passionate beginning and it's probably bigger than you expect. Someone could be seeking an expert or it may take money or something to create and build something, help a health issue. Yeah, so I'm getting, tell me about this confused and indecisive. You don't have enough information. Do more research, stop procrastinating. Something about a kindred partnership. Kindred friends, two coming together to create a business venture to create this type of healing, a spiritual network of sorts. Someone who agrees with you emotionally on where you're headed, but you just don't know exactly what to do about it. This could financially be affecting your relationships. Tell me about I'm with you, giving you the courage to make life changes. Good news coming from a distance, so good news coming from that health professional. And it's coming in quick, so it's going to be a time of positive change, and it's going to change fast. I tell you what. Tell me about this blocking blocking fast forward movement or standing up for yourself. I got the High Priestess again. Really using your intuition. There's a Tower moment and you may decide to walk away, or you're hoping someone will walk away and save you the grief at doing so. I feel as though there's too much mental frustration on you right now. Something or the homestead, something you built, put time into, energy into. You might have a Tower moment where that's concerned and walk away. And you might do so fast. Although the Divine's saying, wait. Take a leap of faith. There is happiness. It could be around some sort of family property or a marriage or something. A business idea. Bringing two together. Walking away from the idea of doing that. I wonder if you're asking the Divine for clarity on whether you should bring these two things together. Because if you do, it tends to create earth-shaking events. Tell me about this Moon card and the Hermit, going inward, asking the Divine what to do. There's a new start coming there too. It's going to take confidence to do. It's going to fill your heart with absolute joy, however. The Divine bringing an opportunity in. Good news comes in about a conflict. Some conflict is happening somewhere, or you're conflicted about the good news that comes in, nonetheless. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. We have the Moon card. Yeah, really trusting your intuition. Someone's here is incredibly, their intuition's on fleek. The problem is you can't see in the world around you and in front of you what the pathway for... Sorry about that. What the pathway forward is. All y'all are going to be like, oh my God. The people, the energy around here. Oh my God. That's the way I feel. It's like you feel things are sensible and approachable. I don't know where I was before my phone started going a little crazy there, but there's some sort of need to completely block everything, block all the information coming in. There is going to be a positive change. There's going to be conflict around this, around the 18th of May, stemming from the full moon eclipse, which is on May 16th, okay? It's a very spiritual time for many. You're going to be part and partial in understanding of how something or someone is affecting your trajectory forward. Hi, kitty. Hello. Coming in with information that may be a wee bit disruptive, creating havoc and shaking things up all over the place. Was she coming to say hello? See, look at Mommy's got a card here. Look, see? You gonna read it for us? Journey. Focus on how far you've come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. So trust that the Divine is bringing the people that need to come into this beautiful situation to create your beautiful new. I love you guys. I hope this resonates. Blessings to you.